Let's go, baby. 6-1 Heat versus the 7-0, 8-0, whatever I am. 9-0 maybe. I think it's 9-0. Minnesota. I told you, if there's any great games, if the records are high, if this big game right here, I'm gonna watch the opening line. Let's go.
At forward, standing 6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniel. At the point guard position, at 6 feet, number 10, Mike Conley. The man in the middle, standing 7 feet 1, number 27, Rudy Gobert. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 30, Julius Randle. At the other guard position, standing 6'4", number 5,
Yes, sir.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson.
Now watch. I'll pause it. Defensive settings. Who we guarding? Conley, Hero, McDaniels on Butler, Jovic, and Bam and Rudy, okay? So all these are set to where they need to be. You can see that. Dante DiVincenzo, Naz Reid's guarding Jaquez, Nikel's guarding Duncan Robinson. Okay, so we've got all that set up. This is how it's supposed to be. Now, everything else, look, it's on custom. So I've got everything. And I'll even show you, look, coach settings. Look, adaptive coach engine is off. I am making all the adjustments. Manual timeouts, manual player minutes, manual substitutions, substitution based off fatigue, because that's how, actually I'm going to do rotation, because I am kind of rotating players more than necessarily fatigue. Sometimes I'll have Naz Reid at the 4, sometimes maybe the 5, because I don't have a traditional backup center with the Wolves. So I'll change that, but as you can see, every play calling, everything is set to manual. So, with that, you've seen my defensive settings.
Allie LaForce is our
Now,
reporter.
apparently, whenever you make
Right, now let's check out the
substitutions, that's
starters
when
for
it's
the Miami
automatically
Heat.
changing
Jovic and Bam
adjustments
laying
on its own.
out
Like it's
inside.
changing those
Hero is
defensive
the
player
2, and
matchups
Butler
on
is
its
the
own.
3. And it's
Nobody in the
Richardson
world
in
is
at
going to
the
put
point. And for Minnesota,
their center on a
Conley
point
and
guard
Bam,
or
one of the
vice
2.
versa. It's
Julius
not going to
Randle out
happen.
there with Jaden
So,
McDaniels.
I
And
need to
it's
be doing
Gobert in at the 5
go.
spot. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're
Wolves,
not going to be your usual
Minnesota for a
self
big
at the
game.
start of game time. Believe that.
Oh, this is all day.
Here's Edwards.
Get it, Rudy.
Oh, and
Yes, sir.
Gobert powers it home.
Might do crash glass against them because they're little.
Grabbing that rebound and getting his team a second opportunity.
Tyler Hero's defense
Pass
is a
to
little bit
Adebayo.
better, but Ant's going to go off. We'll be fine. What's up? What's up, man?
Over Gobert.
That was dumb.
Randall pulls down the board. Edwards against Butler. Randall outside. Puts up a 3.
Yes, sir.
Nails it from
Julius
beyond the arc.
Randle, don't give him
A
space.
shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
And so here is Miami. It's a 5-point game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie
Tennessee boy, Josh
LaForce.
Richardson.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players
Oh,
in the league
come on,
in
he's
Bam
on the ball out there.
Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all.
Cheap back.
He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So
And I
we
mean, I
have
ain't
to
like
keep our
eventually I'm gonna move up
composure,
to
be aware
All
of his
Star, but I mean, this is on
presence,
pro.
and not
You
let
can't even
him
get steals.
dictate
I
what we
can't
do.
imagine
All right, let's send it back
you
to you
start getting
guys.
higher up.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Richardson.
You throw your breathe on him, you
Here's
get a
Jovic.
foul.
Oh, and he got
Oh,
fouled
I'm glad
on
that
his way
wasn't a
out.
hand
He'll
one.
head to
Like
the
Randall
line
should have
to shoot
blocked
2.
that, bro. That's
First
2
trip
on
to the line
McDaniels
for him here.
already.
That free throw, no
Free
good.
throw, let's
And
go.
the Heat unveiling
Oh.
the statue
Oh.
of Dwayne Wade, Stan. The
Foul
face
on
of the
the baby, let's
franchise
go.
forever.
Yeah, Brian, you
Sorry.
think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
Stolen by Hero.
Oh my fucking god. Should have just drove past him instead of trying all those fancy dribble moves.
Pass to Richardson. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Hero with the bucket.
Well, that's the danger of giving Hero a look from deep.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Come on, man.
And
Let's go.
Edwards slams it
Fucking let
in.
this spot boy guard.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Hero outside. From deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Conley. And Edwards slams it in.
Just
Sorry,
a
I love you, Josh
ferocious
Richardson,
play
but-
by Edwards, taking
Thank
the
you, Art.
contact but staying committed to his finish.
For Miami, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Hero outside. Richardson against Conley. Left side, Richardson. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Good.
Get it, baby.
On the bucket.
Not top step.
Edwards got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here.
Yeah, here we
might
go.
see him looking to make some tweaks to the
We
strategy
decided to
here.
make substitution changes. Everybody's good for now. I'll do this so crash offensive boards on them. They outrun me and get 2 points and I'll go back. But just in case, play through star. Wall up, crash the glass. Good timing.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami.
Make some noise.
So they got Rozier. Looks like Conley's
Miami
guarding,
has
so
gone
that's
1 of
good.
2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Adebayo. Launches it. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota leading by 7. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
Get it,
By
Conley.
all accounts,
Behind
a
the
great
back
teammate
on.
as well.
That's
Said,
exactly
how old am I?
right.
How old am
He
I?
hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Heat trail by 9.
Ant's gonna
Hero
get his.
outside.
You gotta take advantage
Butler
of
on the wing.
mismatches.
Pass to Jovic. 1:46 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Tipped.
Good D. Go get him.
Fast break, Minnesota.
Woo! Fuck that shit back, Ant-Man. Fuck
This
that
is
shit
how
back.
explosive Edwards can
Yes,
be.
sir.
He finishes with such force at the rim.
Defense leads the
There's
offense,
the AT&T
baby.
5G
Good job,
slam
Rudy.
cam,
Good job, Ant.
capturing the moment.
Look at that.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Jovic. Hero outside. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hero's got 5
Work on
now.
that defense.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by McDaniels passes to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo
Oh,
grabs the
tip it
board.
in.
Heat trail by 9. Here's Butler. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Settle down.
And Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range.
We need to ISO, because every time I drive in, they're switching to Butler.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Hero.
Yes, sir. There we
Edwards
go.
gets the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Hero. 5 points in the game. Rozier outside to the left wing. Here's Jovic. Checked by Randall to the inside.
Set out.
And there's
Oh,
Hero
what
on the
effort.
assist by Butler. 7 points in the game.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And
Can't be
that was
stopped.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Hero outside. 4 seconds left. He's off on that one.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense
I
is
mean,
giving it up,
looked like he hit my
I like
arm, but
that shot
whatever.
selection, despite the miss.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He made a big
He's gonna have
impact,
to sit,
scoring
though.
12 points in the quarter. Back after this.
Now this right here, I'm making my first substitution, so we're about to find out what to do with these matchups.
Great to have you with us. Second
Yes,
quarter of
sir.
basketball.
Good.
This game has not exactly
The
been
Bears
neck
in
and
the
neck.
80s will put
Plenty of
Nasri.
time left in this one.
Well,
And a
it's
chance
okay
to
for
catch up
now.
on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, "Get the
See the
ball
matchups.
inside,"
Nas is on
and
love.
you can
That's
see
good to
why.
see.
Good things happen when you get
What
the
the
ball
fuck?
into the paint.
Another thing they're doing
Our
well
hero's
early
good,
on
but
is
come on,
moving the
guys.
ball,
What are you doing,
playing
Randall?
selfless basketball and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. Jaime Jaquez out there
Nas.
with Kevin Love. And it's Robinson.
Yeah, buddy. I love his shot. God, I love his shot.
And today's switching defensive
Get that flip of the
style,
wrist.
versatile
Damn.
wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who
Good
can
help.
you
Way to go
guard.
straight
And
up with
guys
it.
that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions. Those 6, 7,
Yes, sir.
6, 8
Ooh.
guys are
Ooh.
often able to do that, and they are extremely
Okay,
valuable.
Dante.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the
Everybody
Timberwolves are
told
one
him
of the
he's what?
biggest teams in the
By the way,
association,
guys,
and
anybody
Coach
calls
Chris
it we
Finch
talk about that all the
said,
time.
quote, "That's how
As
we're
you can
built.
tell,
It's
my
part of
country
our
ass voice
identity.
ain't white.
That's
so
what we
that's
have
why.
to lean into.
Talk about
We
these
want
white
to be
boys
big
on.
at the rim and force
'Cause I know
our
damn well
size
I can't do all
opponents.
that.
Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into
Leave
the
that
paint.
open,
Hearing
Nas.
footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
Oh, look at this.
Now here's Reed.
It's like, look at this.
12-point lead, their biggest of the game. From deep, Conley.
Catch.
It's
It's a
all
little
in
bit.
by
That was
Robinson.
me. That was on
Just
me. I didn't
terrible
release it in
defense.
time.
I don't know how he missed that shot.
Kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer.
No.
Knocks
What are you
down the
doing,
triple.
Dante? Stay on
Hero's got
him. The
12.
one person
Well,
you don't
when
need to
Hero
leave
gets his
open.
offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
And one thing's for sure, when Duncan Robinson is on the court, he has the greenest of green lights, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, look,
Conley
he's
ain't it
one
right
of
now.
the most lethal shooters around. He draws intense defensive attention, and then he's added to his game as a passer and as a guy who can take the ball to the basket.
Now here's Randall.
Get quick on him. Woo!
That shot off. Some solid D from Jaquez. Steps back. Here's Rozier.
What a move.
The defense tries to stop Rozier.
Damn, what a
inside.
hezzy.
He just goes for the shot with reckless abandon. He wasn't getting shut down.
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Oaks,
Adebayo checked in
adjustments.
for Miami. Richardson comes in for Robinson.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Alexander Walker in. Bill Ingles coming in for a minute. What's Ant looking like? Oh, yeah, he's good. So how about we put Steven Vincenzo and Ant come in for 3. Gobert's good, so we'll put Gobert in and we'll put Naz Reid. Now this is where they should fucking
Some
have
changes for Minnesota.
smart
Rudy Gobert
adjustments.
checked in for Randall. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Conley.
Alright, so they got Jaquez on.
Edwards against Jaquez. Oh,
Yep.
Edwards bringing the heat.
Well, when
See the
Edwards
money,
gets
baby.
this
When it's in the
hot,
game, take
all
over.
an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And so it's Rozier who brings it up for Miami. They trail by 9.
So far, so
it's
good.
off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home.
No way.
Richardson, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
That's bad.
Edwards slams it in.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rozier, the pass to Hero. Drains the triple. Hero's got 8 here in this
Yeah,
quarter.
dude, he's killing.
He's so
He's literally got
skilled at attacking
15.
at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
Reed.
Yeah, see, that's they're putting Josh Richardson on Naz Reid. That's a glitch. Bro. That's such a substitution glitch.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the
Fucking Tyler
timeout.
Hero's
He'll
absolutely
take the
killing us,
opportunity to
man.
regroup. And coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian.
It's gotta play
sorta
better
unique.
defense. Where we
We
at?
often associate that award with shooting guards.
Started to look good.
But although he's a big, Reed is more than capable of putting up.
We'll make an adjustment. So I'm gonna put McDaniels on Hero and I'm gonna put Ant-Man on Butler.
Big numbers.
See how that now they'll probably start scoring with
including
Butler.
from long distance.
And Minnesota with some changes. Randall, he's
Tyler
checked in for
Hero's
Reed.
looking good right
McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. And Mike Conley
There
is
we go.
subbed
That's
in
what
for
happens,
Alexander
baby.
Walker. And Miami also making a switch. Butler's checked in. The shot by Conley, no good.
That
Trail by
Conley?
10.
It's garbage, bro.
Rozier, right side. Pass to Richardson. Adebayo in the post. He's guarded by Conley. Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And here's Adebayo.
See Hero set down.
Rozier looking around. McDaniels with some nice D.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh my God.
Slams it in.
What a ferocious
What a monster.
drive by Edwards, fending off the defense. With
There you go,
ease.
Butler. Set a screen on your own guy.
So it's Miami now. It's a 14-point game. Butler against Edwards. Jimmy Butler on the attack, and a nice finish on the layup. Butler's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Butler with the ball. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Launches a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Let's go with a 3.
Oh.
Buries it from 3. Edwards got 13 points in this quarter. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Minnesota leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Matchups are good so far.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You know, right now for Minnesota, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I gotta say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Heat.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Ah, damn, bro. Tyler Hero is absolutely fucking killing
Rudy
me.
Gobert is out there.
Goddamn
with
McDaniels can't
and
even
it's
guard
Conley in at point guard. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player.
At least he
He
sucks
said,
at
I don't
defense.
need
God
to be a
damn.
40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning.
This is
I just control
ridiculous,
what I
bro.
can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win.
See,
And
wise
Brian, he
comment.
is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit
Should
it or
not
not.
be a thing. Yeah, Conley's not supposed to be. That makes no sense.
Butler with the bucket.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to win. So he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
About a minute played here in the second half. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the
I guess they
Timberwolves got him?
switched.
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6, just 4 to shoot. Here's Jovic.
Yes, sir. Great
Misses
defense.
the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the
Get
paint.
Randall.
That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw
Way to
line.
get up high.
90 seconds into the second half now. And Eric Spoelstra decides to
Make
call
her
timeout.
adjustments.
He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I
Sit
mean,
down.
they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes a legal guarding position would help players and officials.
I'll get Ingles in for a minute. That's fine.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Richardson. No points yet. Again, the Heat misses.
But
Those
he
are
missed that.
precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle.
Yes,
for
sir.
bad
Crash
shots.
them boards.
And the
Yo,
basket by Gobert.
got that size.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Richardson. Butler against Ingles. Pass to Jovic. Good. And
Damn.
Butler
Told
gets
me
the
I tried to
assist.
strip it, but it's
And
too
Butler
late.
is someone any coach would love to have. You see why.
Look at this. Look at
passes
Josh
like these.
Richardson on him.
Butler against Reed. A slam dunk by
As good as
Reed.
Jimmy Butler is,
He's
it
a
don't
bit of
matter.
an
That's a size
undersized
advantage.
center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
To the middle. Here's Jovic. Nice
Good
D from
fucking
Reed.
job.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense
shit.
did just
Yep.
enough to force the miss.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler
Sorry.
with the jam.
It's on me.
Well, if you give Butler an opening,
He
he
just
will
kept it with
exploit the
DiVincenzo.
defense.
Conley just ain't been
The
with it. They
Timberwolves
got
lead
Butler
by
guarding.
19. For three, Conley. Adebayo grabs the board.
Okay, getting a little creative
Conley
with
is
the
not
crossover.
with it at all.
Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
The shot by Butler, no good. Minnesota's going 0 for 2
Get it
from
together,
outside
Conley.
here in the third. The shot by Conley, no
What
good.
was that?
Yeah, and they hold the lead in
Dude, I'm about to bench his ass, dude. For real, dude. What was that? How the hell do I go to the player? That's what I want. Take forever to gather. What is that? That's got to be fixed. I mean, I know that's Butler, but he wasn't even contesting him. Go up for your layup. Bro. Come on now.
spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Richardson with a screen on Ingles. Outside Richardson takes the three. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, DiVincenzo. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes on.
I love you, Jay Rich, but I'm going to go at you. You're like a 74
Staring at a
overall.
sizable deficit. The defense has to tighten up.
So it's Miami now. Hero outside. Here's Jovic. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Now here's Conley. Now here's Ingles. Right side, DiVincenzo. Reed for 3. On target from Reed.
What's up with Nas Reed,
Reed's
baby?
got 10 points.
You don't
Hell
want to
yeah.
leave Reed any space out there. He's an efficient three-point shooter.
Here's Butler. It's
Get
blocked
that
by
out.
Gobert.
Get that, Gobert.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Reed. Ooh, good
Yes,
finish at
sir.
the rack off the
Yes,
slick
sir.
feed.
Nas
got
the
12.
man.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead.
Ants getting
Must stay
valuable
aggressive.
rest
Yeah,
on
they're
him.
being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. And a foul
It's all right.
call
Good
on the
help.
way up.
Good help,
So
Rudy.
he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, Butler might be the toughest guy in this league, fighting down low.
First trip to the free throw line.
Yes, sir.
This one. He's off on the first. Miami making a switch here.
Okay, Conley's dying.
And he sinks the second.
This guy is
Oh,
tough
thank
as
you.
nails. You love Butler's competitive spirit.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Alright, so good. I agree, it's kind of dying for this time, too. Playing so good.
The Timberwolves lead by 22. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, he
See, their
leads everyone
matchups
in
are just
scoring,
tough.
and he shows no intention of slowing down.
And here's Hero. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall.
Get it, Nas. Oh,
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. A
Kicking
huge
that ass.
24-point lead for them.
6-1 Heat.
Their
Let's go.
defensive efforts have
7-1,
paid off,
whatever they are.
effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the
Go ahead and
floor
get a
for the
few with
Heat.
Ant, put
They've
them
got
away,
Terry
get your
Rozier.
stats. You got
Duncan
33, I'll
Robinson is
target
out there
40
with
with
Jaime
him.
Jaquez. Then it's Bam
And then I'll sub
Adebayo.
it.
And it's Richardson in a two-guard. Now here's Adebayo. Rozier outside. And the three off target.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to
Good bump
Adebayo.
fake. What's up, Bam?
Back to Rozier. Three-pointer. Drops in the
Ain't missing
three.
two.
From
Good.
distance, Rozier looking confident.
Adebayo against Edwards. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Edwards gets
I
the
want to
bucket.
guard him,
I
guys.
love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Jaquez. Here's Rozier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Edwards looking for an opening. Reed sets a screen. The three ball. Edwards can't hit.
And you just
I mean,
can't
slightly
afford
early.
to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Richardson penetrating. Robinson
Oh,
for
that's
three.
all day.
It's
I'm
rebounded
really
by
surprised he
Anthony
missed
Edwards.
that. It's Duncan Robinson, bro.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
There we go. We got Rich on us. Let's
And
go.
you see player training methods, Grant, a
That's
lot
all day.
more than just running and
That's
getting
all
shots
day.
up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but
39.
also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Get that. Get that.
Adebayo finds Rozier. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on
Challenge
Naz
it.
Reed.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic score, a gear
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
and even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous play is under review.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Ankle stay in. Let's get started. Price good.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there.
sir.
He has been far and away the best player on the
Get
court,
one more
and it's
bucket,
not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Good on both. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, BA, through the wonders of technology, players interacting more
Barely.
directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And again, no good by Miami. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Hero with it. He's picked up by Conley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Bro.
One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They lead by 25. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Here's Shannon.
That kid's good.
Shannon's gotten his first
He
basket
is
of the
real
night.
good. He impressed me when they auto subbed him the other night. He's good.
Work that inside area.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Jovic. Hero outside. Pass to Richardson. Hero outside. Shot clock at 3.
Give me that. Get it, Shannon.
Launches it
Get
from
it,
deep.
Shannon.
Miami, no good that time either.
Yes, sir.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance,
Oh, man, this kid. I'm about to start
It
playing
seems
him
like
anyway.
Everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days.
First one to
You
fucking
want
shut
guys
down
to
Tyler
stay
Hero,
within themselves.
and then gets 2 buckets.
A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great
Fucking
win for the
defense was
Timberwolves.
incredible today,
Tonight
except
they
for
got
Tyler
everybody
Hero.
in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with this
Not
one,
Dillingham.
all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Jovic. 6 to shoot. Here's the pick. Richardson for 3. Pure from
shot, Jay
three-point
Ray.
range.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to
Hit it,
look
Shannon.
And Shannon
What's
gets it
up,
to go.
man?
That's
This
an
kid is
inspired
good.
ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now here's Hero. He's closely guarded.
Bro.
Rebounded by
And
the
he come in and
Timberwolves.
shut down.
Here's Dillingham. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch
75-46,
tonight, and the crowd
baby, let's
loving
go.
every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really shows what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back. Because these guys are
And it's
very
funny because they
talented.
never interview
Good
Anthony
job.
Edwards, so apparently they didn't put him in the game or something.
Allie, thank you as
Because, like,
Well,
as
folks,
far as
that's
the
gonna do it for
clips,
now.
the interview,
For Stan Van Gundy,
he
Grant
gets
Hill,
fired the
and
game
Allie
every
LaForce.
time, and they never
I'm Brian
interview.
Anderson.
Yes, sir. Oh, he had 41. Not bad. Thought it was 42. Tyler Hero had 15 in the first half and had 4 in the second half, so that's pretty good to shut him down. Hell yeah.